We have sunshine, but we have some rain coming.
I know there's a chance. There's a chance for a little bit of rain by the end of next week. I'm going to be pinpointing that in just a second. But yeah, nice little teaser to stick around because today was a beautiful day. We saw sunshine everywhere. Every single place cleared out to sunny skies. And that actually led to a bit of a warm up along our coastline. Oceanside, the airport hit 75, Carlsbad at 71, downtown at 74. There were some areas in La Jolla that climbed into the 70s. 69 is about what we average there. Ramona and Alpine were in the 90s and 100s in the deserts. But there you go. La Jolla, one of the areas that has been seeing the slowest clearing this week, crystal clear right now. Even downtown, which has been a little bit hazy the last couple of days in our camera at least, it looks a lot clearer there. We've cooled off to the 60s in Carlsbad, Del Mar, and for all areas in La Jolla. It's 73 degrees downtown right now, mostly 80s for the inland neighborhoods, 78 in Julian, and not much of a drop in temperatures in the deserts. So the biggest bump in temperatures was from the coast to some of our inland neighborhoods. Areas that saw faster clearing today were able to warm up a little bit faster. Not a huge change tomorrow. We're still looking at 60s and 70s along our coastline, mostly mid-80s for the inland neighborhoods, 87 in El Cajon and in Escondido, 82 in Julian, but Palomar and Mount Laguna, I think you're going to top off in the upper 70s. And Ramona, another day in the 90s, but I do think it's your last day in the 90s and another hot day in the deserts. All right, if you're headed out to the Padres game tomorrow at Dodgers Stadium, it's going to be about 80 degrees at the beginning of the game. Temperatures will dip down into the mid to low 70s during most of the game, so maybe a light jacket, but overall it looks like a really nice day, really nice night to beat the Dodgers. All right, high pressure, warm air moving away from us. That cooler air has been inching closer to us. This system finally is going to arrive this weekend, and it kind of stalls over us as another little bit stronger system, colder system, finally or slowly pushes in by the end of next week. And as that system arrives, that's when we'll see at least a small chance for a little bit of rain. It may end up just being some marine layer drizzle, but it could ultimately be the chance for a few showers, maybe as early as Wednesday. At this point, Thursday looking a little bit more likely. And it's going to be a lot cooler next week. We're looking at mostly 60s along our coastline. So say goodbye to the 70s. Many of us have been seeing. Inland neighborhoods, 80s for a couple more days. Sunday, we're down to 78. And by next week, we're looking at mostly mid 70s. And by Wednesday and Thursday, low to mid 70s. The mountains will be in the 80s for one more day tomorrow, 70s this weekend, and then plummeting into the 60s next week. It's going to be sweater weather here. Well, maybe not quite, but, you know, we can hope. Desert areas, a couple more days in the triple digits. 90s on Sunday. We're down to 88 by Thursday.